Well, a United Airlines flight from Indianapolis ended up canceled after one passenger's sudden diarrhea left the plane needing a full deep clean.
Oh, no.
Embarrassing.
And now this lady is apologizing.
She came out and
Publicly.
apologized publicly for her
unbelievable.
diarrhea
She
ruining
did.
a flight.
It's one of...
That's so brave.
This is like a nightmare that Lisa could have, like where she would wake up in a like,
No
oh my
way.
God, thank God it's not real. Like it's not
no,
real.
I would no.
You would know
No
it's
way.
not real, but I mean,
No.
Megan Reinerston took to TikTok to explain how her extreme bout of diarrhea caused the unexpected disruption, apologizing to her fellow passengers. She'd been traveling back to the U.S. from Portugal for a film premiere when she began to feel ill. She ate an undercooked burger,
The whole food poisoning,
which she suspects led to food poisoning.
is this? Did we talk about this story, or did this just happen?
This just
again?
happened.
Okay.
There's been
Remember the diarrhea?
several
all down
diarrhea, plain diarrhea.
This actually happened a year ago. She's just now talking about it on
so
TikTok.
this is the woman?
Remember the diarrhea one that was like it was
Down
all
the aisle.
over
down the aisle.
I thought that was Delta.
That was a different one because
Oh, okay.
and I had to. This story goes on for like 7 minutes. I cut it down to 1:18. She references that lady who pooped up the aisle, and she's like, "I did not want that to happen to me."
Okay, well, let's see what she says here. Let's take a listen into this lady.
It's been almost a year now since I single-handedly got a flight out of Indianapolis canceled.
You can't make this video,
I'm
Elise.
so sorry. It was not without pain and suffering. Let me run you through the events of that day. I wake up about 30 minutes from the Newark airport to a disturbance deep within my bowels. I've been sweating. I'm sweating the whole time. And this is finally where I decide, like, hey, actually, this is an emergency. I make it to the bathroom, and for the next 20 minutes, I have more diarrhea than any human should ever have in their life. It is now at a point where I go, I'm about to throw up. I am in a 2x2 shoebox broom closet. I gotta pull my pants up. I gotta get my sweatshirt off because I am a naked thrower-upper. I gotta get turned around on my knees. Dear God, I gotta flush. I'm not getting on my knees in front of that.
No.
I stand up,
disgusting.
rip open the airplane bathroom door, and I just yell into the plane, I need help! A
No.
flight attendant comes out from behind a
Get your
curtain.
stuff together.
She starts pushing me back into the bathroom with this plastic bag. I get my pants down. I'm everything. I do this for the next hour and a half of this flight.
Hour and a half. The food poisoning thing.
Food poisoning.
Can't. There's nothing you can do.
No, until it's all gone. Like, all gone. You will keep going until it's all out of you.
So the disturbance didn't happen until she was actually on the plane, because if it was before, you cancel.
I mean,
You cancel.
She knew something was wrong, like her stomach was off,
yeah.
But she didn't think that would
but she
happen.
didn't.
Yeah,
think
I mean,
she'd have a
half of my
diarrhea
flights,
nightmare.
something's off. You know, like half of my
of your
flights, I'm like,
days.
But usually
man.
something might help it. I don't think nothing will
Sure.
help food poisoning.
No, that's you're doomed.
She did have it was like 4 connecting flights, and the previous one, she felt something really bad in there and decided to get on that flight anyway. She was like, it's only going to be 2 hours. I can make it.
Mistake.
Yep.
No.
Big mistake.
Big mistake.
So at that point, she was informed the flight would have to be canceled for a full deep clean. She was escorted off the aircraft in a wheelchair.
Can
you imagine?
So weak.
Oh, did
for
you
just
did you fall? Did you hurt yourself? No, diarrhea.
Honestly, though, I expected
awful.
it to be someone who appeared to be a complete and total disaster, not someone with to me, a future. Like she
Right.
probably has a future. Had
She just made
She-
a mistake of having a burger.
No, she
before
did a
flight.
follow-up video, and she is a disaster.
She is.
She's kind of cute and crazy.
oh sure,
And she's an actor and writer, and she's nuts.
Okay, all right.
yeah,
So she was escorted off the aircraft in a wheelchair. To make matters worse, she soiled herself again.
yeah.
She makes it clear that she never intended to ruin anyone's travel plans, and she understands the inconvenience, but says it was one of the worst experiences of my life.
To me, as long as you're self-contained in there, I don't care if you're like screaming in there and I can tell that you're throwing up in there and all that. As long as you're not pooping on the seats, pooping in the aisleways, I'm
You just
I'm
contained to
proud
that
of
one
you.
bathroom.
You know, I'm kind of proud of you. I'm like, thank you. Because if you poop in the aisleway, we gotta land this plane instantly, right?
Right. We got to take it down.
We got to do something. It's going to ruin people's
Biohazard.
If you're in that bathroom going through hell, I'm proud of you.
Okay, so I had to puke once in a porta-john. What's worse, an airplane bathroom
Porta-john.
or porta-john? I'd say
No.
porta-john too.
Yeah.
Because at least
Porta-john.
she could flush and there was nothing there.
But okay,
But it's so small, and you're other. I don't know.
I don't have a lot of
I don't know.
experience
a tough
inside
one.
of a plain bathroom ever doing a number 2. I don't know. I don't even know the
No.
mechanism.
Well, it's like
If
when you
you-
pee, same thing. It just kind of the door opens, it goes into the blue death and closes.
Right, but is it like I can't even remember. Is it like a thing of water that you like pee into? Or
There's
is
a
it
little
just
bit of blue stuff,
like
I
a little
think.
bit of blue?
Yeah. So basically,
Imagine
it's a porta potty
diarrhea,
with a
though.
sliding door. That's basically what it is on a plane.
and very
right?
tiny, a lot smaller.
Right.
Porta
I
potty's worse.
puked
Porta
on.
potties.
Porta
Because
potty's
it-
worse.
Turn
Yeah.
At least any splashback in the plane is your diarrhea. In a porta potty, it's everybody's diarrhea.
And it's cleaner.
Right.
Like everything's went down. It's not just
Yes, it's
people
not
stuff
piling
sitting
on,
there.
I don't know.
on.
You expect to hear somebody throwing up and getting ill in a porta potty. In a plane, when everyone can hear you,
I mean, that's terrible.
That makes it
it's
worse for me.
awful.
With the noise of the,
Loud.
hopefully the noise of
Yeah,
the
I
plane.
don't think they can.
Wow.
oh no, I'm so loud puking, everybody's hearing it.
God.
well, she had to be naked. She said she's a naked thrower-upper.
No, but you
Yeah.
can't do that on a plane. What are you doing?
Well, she's crazy. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
she's
if
nuts.
you
She's
make a
nuts.
video
She's
like
nuts.
that too
She's
and
nuts.
come out with it, you're
I'm
nuts.
never admitting to that.
No.
I'm never admitting to
That moment where she sounds like she's crying, she's laughing, she thinks it's hilarious, the story.
Oh, yeah. No,
Well,
she
she's a
loves
nut.
this.
Mm.
Yeah,
She's trying to sell merch.
Exactly.
Watch what you eat before you fly.
Always.
Always. You have to be
Don't make
super
the
careful.
mistake. Of,
To be totally honest, I'm not fully sold that she didn't leave that burger for a couple hours and be like, you know what? I got a great idea for a story.
No, you don't put
I
yourself
am
through
going
that
to.
because you don't know that'll happen to you.
Oh, I know 100%. I could guarantee. I
Like
could
if
make
I
it happen.
if I said to you, Chuck, tomorrow I want you to have diarrhea,
1,000,000%
you would know
guaranteed.
exactly what to
Arby's
eat today.
sandwich.
Arby's sandwich, 5
so
hours.
when you had that incident,
Yeah.
imagine that being on a plane.
But there was no
Land.
stopping it.
We have to emergency land.
Well, my whole thing is like, I guess I'd be okay as long as they gave me a bucket.
right.
Because I would just
would
sit
help.
on the toilet and I would continue to throw up in
And
the
everybody'd
bucket.
have to use the back bathroom.
No
or
one's
whatever
even.
bathroom
No, I mean
in,
they're
front bathroom.
doomed. I mean they're doomed because it's different. The stuff that comes out of you is like there is a I'm sick stuff that can come out of you. That is a different. If you have kids, you'll encounter it. The I am sick, something's wrong with me stuff that comes out, it's so much worse.
Someone said I got food poisoning and was on an airplane and had to vomit uncontrollably for like half an hour into an airplane toilet. Throwing up in there actually wasn't so bad, but I rinsed my mouth out in the sink afterward and then noticed the sign saying not to consume the water.
You can't do that.
It tasted so funny.
Oh,
Well,
God.
It's just been in there for
I would just want to
decades.
die. I would want to, because
I
when I
know.
thknow. Throw up at home, I'm like, I just want to die.
Yes,
you
I
know?
am like a 5-year-old. If I have to throw
I
up,
know.
I'm a 5 again.
If you're in a airplane bathroom, you just like, that's it.
I honestly don't think I could, with the length of my legs,
Throw up.
like
No,
be
I don't
on
know what
my
you would
knees
do.
throwing up.
No.
I'd have to stand.
You're standing throwing up. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
Oh, it's
bad.
everywhere.
And I guess I would just like, what is the sink situation like? I mean,
It's
there's
so
no
tiny.
way
You'd
it
block
would never go down
instantly.
Yeah, it would
No,
block it.
it'd never
It's
go
so-
down. That's awful.
It's the worst place to be.
No, yeah, I wouldn't be able to kneel in an
No,
airplane
but if
bathroom.
if it was like if you put money, if there was like money that I had to make myself get this way, I could 100% guaranteed get
you
that
could
way.
inflict diarrhea on yourself.
Oh, just I'd buy an Arby's sandwich on the way home. I would let it sit out
Chuck is the horse
for
I'm betting on.
for 5 hours, and then I'd put it in the microwave. You'd be surprised. It tasted amazing.
I think that
stuff.
was just a fluke.
Oh no.
I think you could do that.
It
And be
wasn't a
fine.
fluke. It wasn't a fluke. It was 5 hours on a countertop.
Chris is with us here. Hey, Chris, you had a comment.
Hey, penis and balls on you.
Penis.
Balls.
So I got norovirus last year coming back from Miami. I got it the morning of the flight. I could not stop puking and crapping. for 24 hours.
Ooh.
I had to pull out on my way to the airport and puke on the side of the road. When I got to the airport, I was puking nonstop. When I got onto the flight, I filled my 40-ounce water bottle twice with puke and had to get up and empty it on the plane. It was so bad.
Oh my God. I can't even imagine sitting next to a guy who's puking into a
bottle.
water bottle, man.
Yeah.
That's
Chris,
so
why did you
crazy.
fly, man?
He had to fly. We have
I
to
had
fly.
to. I couldn't reschedule.
Listen,
You can reschedule.
listen.
No, it was our only time back, and we had to go. It was 7 a.m, and I just felt like crap all day.
I swear that man that got up on my flight and ran to the bathroom,
God bless
he
him.
screamed he had to poop.
Yeah, God
Right? He
bless
screamed
him.
he had to poop.
He did
we
what he
had
had to
stopped
do.
our flight on the runway.
Yep.
He stopped ground operations at
Yep.
a major airport because he had to go.
Listen, there are things you can do on a flight that I respect. You know, you're the pilot, there's fire and stuff, and you still land the bird. Amazing. There's something really bad that happens, you take action against that. Amazing stuff. Third is you know you have to poop, and you take your own liberty in your hands because you could go to jail, but you're like, I'm pooping, and no one is going to stop me. And you just get up and go. And I'm like, you did it. He did it.
Had massive diarrhea on a flight to Hawaii from Detroit.
Hawaii?
Awful.
Hello.
That's the longest flight.
Oh, my God.
That's how many hours?
It's just, I can't last that long.
Over the waters?
I can't.
Worst experience of my entire life.
Yep.
It was so loud, and good God, did it stink.
I mean, I'll be honest. I think I just make a sign that says this bathroom is mine, and I don't get out of there. I mean, if you're doing that, like, the thing about being sick like that is, like, you'll think you're done. You'll be like, I'm done. You'll get cleaned up. You'll walk right back to your seat. You'll sit down. And I swear to God, it'll be like 1.5 minutes later after you sit down. Your body's like, you're not done. You're not done.
And then they start serving the fish.
No.
The worst.
Hawaii.
Guy sitting next to me on a plane was sleeping when he had diarrhea. Crapped his pants. It woke him up.
No. No.
I had to move to the jump seat.
Yeah, thank you.
It didn't wake him up before. I mean, he didn't get the you
The
know?
emergency wake up
Yeah.
pains.
Where was this flight, does it say?
Just sitting on the plane.
Because here's the thing. You remember that red eye in Vegas?
Yes, I do.
If there was someone asleep and they had diarrhea, they were just gonna soil
Sleep
themselves.
right through that diarrhea.
It's like you're on a plane full of people that just stopped drinking.
The drunk plane that just smells like booze.
It just smelled like booze so bad. Would it have shocked us
No.
if someone pooped themselves? No. Just get me home.
That is an 11-hour flight from to Hawaii from Detroit.
No.
11 hours of pooping yourself.
Nope.
I mean, your body runs out of stuff to poop.
Yes. And I'll say this, though. When I had the food poisoning, there was a time when it was just like retching, where nothing is happening, but your body is still like, I'm so sick. I'm so sick.
You dry heaving or
You're
anything?
dry heaving.
Oh, that's
Awful. Awful.
I had a friend that was in Florida for a wedding. Same thing happened. A virus spread throughout everyone, and he got it. When they were leaving, he was on the plane by himself. He went to get up and go vomit and passed out.
Oh, no.
When he
you
came
can't pass
to,
out.
his leg had wedged between the food cart that the stewardess was pushing and the seat. It broke his leg. What? And I bet you it came out from both ends when he passed out, right?
there's no-
Because your
you
body
can't-
just releases.
Listen, you can't pass out.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. So he's broken leg, puke, diarrhea.
Yep.
That's the worst day of your life.
Yeah,
it
you're
really
broken.
is.
That's
That's
the
it.
worst day of your
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Can we just open that emergency exit so I can just jump out?
Exactly. Now I understand why some people try to open it. Like, I think I'd have to ask them why first. I'd be like, why though?
Puke,
Like,
diarrhea, broken
I
leg.
just had puke, diarrhea, and a stewardess smashed a cart into my leg repeatedly until it snapped so she could get by.
Out of the aisle!
Out of the aisle. She screamed at me like that. And then, so I'd like to open this up and I'll help you. I mean, if you have that
okay.
sort of like,
Yeah, you know what? See you, man.
get this thing open, get out.
All of these are nightmares.
yeah.